'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even Elmo.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. If you're good.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds. I bet they fell asleep listening to Christmas music on Magic 95.1. And they had visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads.
What is a sugar plum?
And Mom in her kerchief, and I in my cap, but it would be the other way around because since I'm the mom, I'm walking in my slippers and my robe, making sure that Santa Claus has his cookies and that the reindeer have their carrots.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, after tripping over the cat, the dog, and a pile of laundry.
Tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave luster to midday to objects below.
When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
More rapid than eagles. His coursers they came, and he whistled, and he shouted, and he called them by name. Now Dasher.
Now Dancer.
Now Prancer, now Vixen.
On Comet, on Cupid.
On Donner and Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. He talked like that. Now dash away.
Dash away.
Dash away all.
Where's Rudolph in this?
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly.
When they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So, up to the housetop, the coursers they flew.
With a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas, too. Bet you there's a toy in that sleigh for you.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
With all the reindeer, they're waiting to go. They've got to get to every single house on Christmas Eve.
As I drew in my head and was turning around,
down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot.
His clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot,
which of course I tried to clean. Can't have a messy Santa.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back.
He looked like a peddler, just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, and his dimples, how merry, and his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. Not an orange. Cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow,
and the beard of his chin was as white as snow, unlike the rest of him that was covered in soot. Whoops, there goes my antlers.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath.
And he had a broad face.
And a little round belly.
That shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump.
A right jolly old elf.
And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
A wink of an eye and a twist of his head
soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work.
And he filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying a finger aside his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle.
And away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight,
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Good night, Santa!